So children, today we are going to study active and passive voice. तो वॉइस क्या होता है सबसे पहले हम ये देखेंगे. तो वॉइस वर्ब का एक फॉर्म होता है जो कि अपना कनेक्शन सब्जेक्ट से एक्सप्रेस करता है. वो बताता है इट्स कनेक्शन विद द डूअर द सब्जेक्ट. तो ये क्लियर करता है कि सब्जेक्ट कुछ काम कर रहा है या फिर उस पर कुछ काम किया गया है. सो वॉइस is a form of verb which expresses its connection with the doer. अब काइंड्स ऑफ वॉइसेस कौन कौन सी हैं? तो दो तरह की वॉइस है. एक तो होती है एक्टिव वॉइस और एक होती है पैसिव वॉइस. एक्टिव वॉइस में क्या होता है? एक्टिव वॉइस में जो वर्ब होता है वो ये बताता है कि सब्जेक्ट कुछ कर रहा है. जैसे कि मिसेस शैलजा टीचेस अस इंग्लिश. तो इसमें सब्जेक्ट कौन है? मिसेस शैलजा. और ये क्या कर रही हैं? शी टीचेस अस इंग्लिश. तो ये हो गया एक्टिव वॉइस. तो एक्टिव वॉइस हमें बता रहा है कि सब्जेक्ट कुछ कर रहा है. ठीक है. अब पैसिव वॉइस. पैसिव वॉइस क्या होता है? इट शोज दैट समथिंग इज डन टू द सब्जेक्ट. ये बताता है कि सब्जेक्ट पे कुछ हुआ है. तो जैसे कि इसका हम एग्जाम्पल लें, इंग्लिश इज टॉट टू अस बाय मिसेस शैलजा. सो इट शोज दैट सब्जेक्ट कौन है? मिसेस शैलजा. तो मिसेस शैलजा पे कुछ हुआ है, मीन्स शी इज टीचिंग इंग्लिश. तो इंग्लिश इज टॉट टू अस बाय मिसेस शैलजा. अब जनरल रूल्स क्या है? पहला रूल है कि सब्जेक्ट को हमने किससे रिप्लेस किया? ऑब्जेक्ट से ऑफ द एक्टिव वॉइस. तो यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट क्या था? इंग्लिश था. ठीक है. तो हमने इंग्लिश को मिसेस शैलजा से रिप्लेस कर लिया इस सेंटेंस पे पैसिव वॉइस बनाने के लिए. देन सेकंड रूल इज यूज रिलेवेंट हेल्पिंग वर्ब प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब आफ्टर द ऑब्जेक्ट. तो हमने क्या यूज किया? एक हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज किया जो कि इज है, एंड हमने वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म दैट इज टॉट ये यूज किया ऑब्जेक्ट के बाद में टू मेक इट पैसिव वॉइस. And third rule is put by after the third form of the verb. तो verb का third form क्या है? taught. तो taught के बाद हम क्या लगा देंगे? by. Then the fourth rule, put the subject of the active voice after by. तो हम subject क्या है हमारा? Mrs. शैलजा. तो हमने इसको by के बाद में लगा दिया. तो इस तरह से ये हम rules follow करेंगे तो हम active voice को easily passive voice में convert कर सकते हैं. नाउ यहाँ पे हम देखेंगे कि मोहन इज सब्जेक्ट. ठीक है. अब वर्ब यहाँ है राइट्स एंड ऑब्जेक्ट इज अ लेटर. तो हमें इसको एक्टिव वॉइस में हम कैसे बोलेंगे? मोहन राइट्स अ लेटर. नाउ अब हमें इसे पैसिव वॉइस में अगर कन्वर्ट करना है तो हम इसको जो रूल्स हमने बताए थे उसके अकॉर्डिंग इसको कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके. सो अ लेटर इज रिटन बाय मोहन. तो ये हो गया हमारा पैसिव वॉइस में. सो द सब्जेक्ट विल बी अ लेटर. ओके. एंड इट इज कमिंग इन फर्स्ट प्लेस, देन हेल्पिंग वर्ब, देन थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, एंड देन विल पुट बाय इन फ्रंट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. सो ये हमने रूल्स फॉलो करते हुए एक्टिव वॉइस को पैसिव वॉइस में कन्वर्ट कर लिया. अब क्या होगा अगर सब्जेक्ट हमारा प्रोनाउन है? तो अगर हमारा सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन है जैसे कि आई, वी, यू, हुम, तो इसको अगर हमें पैसिव वॉइस में करना है तो हमारा आई हो जाएगा मी, वी को हम अस में लिखेंगे, यू ही रहेगा, देन हुम को हम बाय हुम लिख देंगे. सिमिलरली इफ इट इज ही, शी, इट, दे, अगर ये एक्टिव वॉइस में हम ये वाले प्रोनाउन यूज कर रहे हैं तो ही का बन जाएगा हिम, शी का हर, इट का इट, दे का देम. नाउ अब हम इस टेबल में पढ़ते हैं एंड देखते हैं कि सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन एक्टिव वॉइस से पैसिव वॉइस में कैसे हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे. तो सबसे पहले सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का सेंटेंस लेंगे जैसे कि आई लाइक मैंगोज. सो अब हम इसको कन्वर्ट करेंगे. सो दिस इज द object, and so object will come first. Mangoes are helping verb, third form of verb liked, then me is the conversion of pronoun into passive voice. I का me हो गया and me के before हम by लगा देंगे. So mangoes are liked by me. She is reading a poem. A poem is being read by her. They have done their work. Their work has been done by them. अब their का हमने क्या रखा इसमें? Their ही रखा, ठीक है? So we played cricket. Cricket was played by us. So ऐसे हमें convert करते जाना है by applying simple rules. Now looking for some more examples. अब हम देखते हैं जैसे ये सेंटेंस पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस में है. I was writing a story. A story was being written by me. So was is the helping verb. Being written is the third form of writing. Okay, third form of verb. And I का हमने convert कर दिया me. And then the past perfect sentence. He had solved the sum. The sum had been solved by him. Then coming to simple future. He'll buy a new car. A new car will be bought by him. He will have watered the plants. The plants will be watered by him. अब जो ये सेंटेंस हम पढ़ रहे हैं इनके टेंस चेंज नहीं कर सकते हम पैसिव वॉइस में. किस किस के नहीं कर सकते? फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस के, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस के, पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस के एंड फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस के. तो हम इनके जो टेंस हैं उनको पैसिव वॉइस पे कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते. सो हम इनको अब एक एक करके देखेंगे. तो सबसे पहले हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का देखते हैं. इसमें एक्टिव वॉइस में सबसे पहले सब्जेक्ट आएगा, देन फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब आएगा, उसके साथ एस और ईएस जो सब्जेक्ट है उसके अकॉर्डिंग ये लग जाएगा वर्ब का फॉर्म, एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट. एंड पैसिव वॉइस में क्या होता है? ऑब्जेक्ट पहले आता है, देन हेल्पिंग वर्ब, देन थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, देन बाय बिफोर द सब्जेक्ट. अब इसका एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. I like strawberries. Strawberries are liked by me. My teacher praises me. I am praised by my teacher. Sanya helps poor people. Poor people are helped by Sanya. So, this is the conversion of active into passive voice. Now, if the sentence is in present continuous tense, so हमारा active voice इस तरह से होगा. पहले subject होगा, okay, children is the subject here. Then helping verb is am, okay. Then V1 form of verb and ing and the object is the party over here, okay. अब इसको passive voice में कैसे करेंगे? Object पहले आ जाएगा the party, then the helping verb, okay. Then we will add being, okay. In the present continuous tense हम being पहले लगा देंगे, then third form of verb and then by before the subject. So let us practice the sentence. She is writing a letter. So we'll write it as a letter is being. Always put being in the present continuous tense, okay, before the third form of verb. A letter is being written by her. My friends are helping me. So it will become I am being helped by my friends. The peon is not ringing the bell. The bell is not being rung by the peon. So this is the rule. You have to follow this rule and convert it into passive voice. Now if the sentence is in present perfect tense, so what we'll do, like this sentence, she has broken these cups. This is subject, then has have, then V3, because it is present perfect tense, so here it will come third form of verb and then the object. So we'll convert it like this. First object, then has or have, then we'll add been, okay. Here we'll add B-E-E-N, okay, and broken is the third form of verb and by before the subject. So let us look at the example. They have kept the promise. The promise has been kept by them. He has not paid his fees. His fees has not been paid by him. I've always followed the rules. The rules have always been followed by me. Now if the sentence is in simple past tense, तो हमारे पास पहले subject होगा इसमें Vidisha, then second form of verb rang, then object doorbell, the doorbell. So the passive voice conversion would be like this. First object, the doorbell, was, were, we'll put was, were, helping verb before the third form of verb, rung, that is rung by Vidisha, subject. Okay, let us look at some more examples. My sister wrote this poem. This poem was written by my sister. They did not enjoy the show. The show was not enjoyed by them. I solved all the puzzles. All the puzzles were solved by me. Now suppose if the sentence is in past continuous tense. Okay, so in active voice, first subject Mukul, was, were, was, then first form of verb playing, ing, and object is game. So how we'll convert it into passive voice? First object, that is game, was, were, then we'll apply being, B-E-I-N-G, and then the third form of verb and by before the subject. So let us look at the example. They were helping us. We were being helped by them. She was not giving excuses. Excuses were not being given by her. Students were taking tests. Tests were being taken by students. Now if the sentence is in past perfect tense, that is we have a subject, we have had, then third form of verb and then the object. So कैसे convert करेंगे passive voice में? She had lost her bag. Her bag had been lost by her. Ramola had done her work. Her work had been done by Ramola. They had not paid the dues. The dues had not been paid by them. The principal had not issued any orders. Any orders had not been issued by the principal. She had already filed a complaint. A complaint had already been filed by her. Now if the sentence is in simple future tense, like subject, then shall or will, and then first form of verb and then the object. So the school will organize a sports meet next month. So object first, a sports meet, shall or will be organized, third form of verb, next month by the school, by before the subject. We shall visit the museum tomorrow. The museum will be visited by us. Will be visited tomorrow by us. They will not pay the fine. The fine will not be paid by them. Vrinda will deliver a speech. A speech will be delivered by Vrinda. Now, if the sentence is in future perfect tense, so we'll see subject she, shall or will, have, third form of verb, solve, then object. Okay, sums. So first object, all the sums is the object. Then shall or will have been, will add have been here. Then third form of verb, solved by her. I shall have left the town by them. The town will have been left by me, by them. He will have passed the exam. The exam will have been passed by him. Now we'll see that how we can convert imperative sentences into the passive voice. So imperative sentences are those in which we give some request or order, or we give some advice. Okay, so how we'll convert it? We'll add let before the object, then be, then third form of verb. Now another way we can do is you are requested, ordered, advised to, first form of verb, then object. So let us study with some examples. Speak the truth. So what we'll do? We'll add let before the object. So let, what is the object? Truth. Let the truth, then be, then third form of verb, that is speak or spoken. Let the truth be spoken, or we can write it as you are advised, because we are advising. So you are advised to speak first form of verb, the truth. Object is the truth. Now open the door. Let the door be open, or you are ordered to open the door because we are giving the order. Open the window please. Now we are requesting here. So let the window be opened please, or you are requested to open the window. Do not insult the poor. Let the poor not be insulted, or you are advised not to insult the poor. Now in the interrogative sentence, ये कैसे होंगे change? These are changed into passive voice. उसी तरह से in various tenses. However, the question form is maintained. For example, do you like milk? Is milk liked by you? Who killed the snake? By whom was the snake killed? Will you post this letter? Will this letter be posted by you? Did you find the solution? Was the solution found by you? So, these are the examples of conversion of interrogative sentences into the passive voice. Now, what to do in the sentences with modal auxiliaries? So, modal auxiliaries are the sentences having auxiliaries such as can, should, must, may. So, what we'll do to convert? First, we'll put the object, then the modal, then be, then third form of verb, then by, and then the subject. You can learn this lesson. So, this lesson is the object. So, object first, this lesson, then the modal, that is can, then be, okay, and then third form of verb learnt by you. The teacher should punish him. He should be punished by the teacher. We must follow rules. Rule must be followed by us. They may win the match. The match may be won by them. Now sentence with two objects. So इस sentence में Mr. John teaches us English. So there are two objects. So how we'll convert it? We are taught English by Mr. John, or English is taught to us by Mr. John. Both are correct. My mother gifted me a bicycle. I was gifted a bicycle by my mother, or a bicycle was gifted to me by my mother.